Hi, welcome to Breathe Better with Elizabeth. I'm Elizabeth. Today I'm going to go over a full body workout for pulmonary rehab patients that you can do at home. So you can do this in place of, if you miss a day of pulmonary rehab, you can do this video. For my patients in particular, that's why I'm making the video. So if you miss a day, you can hop on here and do this full body workout. You can also add it to your week of pulmonary rehab, since my clinic personally is only 2 days a week, so you want to add that third day just to get the maximum benefits. There are a couple of things, safety things that you have to know before you do anything like this at home. One, you need to make sure that you talk to your doctor and okay it with them. Two, it helps if you have a pulse oximeter. That way you can make sure that your oxygen level does not go below 92 while you're working out. And the reason for that is because if your muscles are not getting enough oxygen, you're not going to be able to build strength in them. So you need to make sure that your oxygen is 92% or above before you work out. Also, you need to pay close attention to the scale that I have over here. So this is what I use in clinic so that I can tell the patients how either they need to speed up, increase what they're doing, stay where they are, or slow down. You can use this exact same thing at home. So I want you in the green. If you are ever in the blue, maybe you could go a little bit faster or add some weight. If you're in the yellow, I want you to slow down, maybe even pause, take deep breaths. If you're red, you completely stop, you take deep breaths, and you do not start back until you have fully regained your breath, okay? So a couple things that I'm going to show you. You don't actually need weights to do this, but you can use either a 15, 16 ounce can or a water bottle. Both of these equal close to a pound. So you can use something like this if you have it at home and you don't have any weights. This is perfect. So I'm going to use 2 cans just so I'm kind of even like this, but you can use water bottles. So if you don't have cans, or the water bottles honestly are easier to hold, but I don't have 2 of those right now, so I'm going to use the cans. So what we're going to do, let's put these back down to start off. We're just going to start off with some breathing exercises so we can get oxygen into our system and to the muscles before we work them out. So we just want to start off sitting up nice and tall, feet flat on the ground, and just close your eyes and take 2 slow, deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. So just slow, deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good, you can open your eyes. Now, as you breathe, just gently tuck your neck to the side. Just kind of loosen it up a little bit. Switch to the other side. And back up. Let's do some shoulder rolls. These are so good for you if you have breathing problems, because whenever someone struggles with breathing, you carry a lot of tension in your shoulders. This is going to help loosen your shoulders up so you don't have as much tension. That way your lungs can expand to their full maximum potential. If you're really tight, then you're going to be tight through here, and your lungs will not expand as far as what they could if your muscles were nice and loose. So just some good shoulder rolls here. Now just inhale through your nose. And when you exhale, just lean to the side. Inhale up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale over. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Good. Next one, inhale nice and slow. And this time you're going to exhale and look over your right shoulder. Inhale, coming back to center. and exhale to the other side. You never want to force these stretches. Anytime it does not feel comfortable, just stop what you're doing. Go into a resting state where your feet are flat on the floor, back is nice and straight. Close your eyes, take some nice big deep breaths. Anytime you need to stop or pause, that's what you want to do, okay? All right, now we can start with the workout. So I'm gonna pick up my weights here, right here. So to get the maximum potential out of your workout, it's better if you can do stuff with your lower body as well as your upper body at the same time. So I'm gonna do a combination to where I'm doing curls like this, and then my feet, my toes are going to point so that the heels of my feet are coming off of the ground and back down. So you want to inhale while you're not using your muscle, exhale when you use it. So you exhale up. You can do this according to your own breath, but we're gonna do 10 of these right now. Just remember to exhale on the hard part. That way you can let your breath work for you. And I know you can't see my feet, but my heels are coming up every time my hands are coming up. Getting a nice little calf workout there. Good, now you can stop. Now put your hands on your legs. This is gonna add some weight to your legs. And I just want you to step. So you're just gonna step up and down. I'm gonna do 20 of these. 19, 20. Okay, now arms down by your side, palms facing your body. This time when your arms come up, you're gonna point your toes to the sky. 1, 2, I'm gonna do 10 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10, perfect. We're gonna go back to stepping now. 20 of these. Now, if this is really easy, you can add extra weight here. You can actually push against your legs a little bit while you're lifting them, and that's gonna add some extra weight there to make it a little bit harder if you need it. Okay, very good. Now we're gonna start at the beginning. Bicep curls, point your toes, heels up. So every time your hands come up, so do your heels. Two more. Now we're gonna go back to the steps. So what I love about this routine in particular is the fact that you can do the whole thing while sitting down. You can split it up. You know, I tell people, even if you want to just do little bits and pieces during commercial breaks of your favorite show, that's another good way to do it. That way you can rest in between. And it's just a way to maximize the time that you have. There you go. Now, hands down by your sides, and your toes are gonna come up to the ceiling again. So these are gonna come up here, toes up and back down. And do not forget to breathe. This will eventually start to get a little difficult the more we do it. Last one. Good. We're gonna walk it out. Do 20 of these. Now, last round here. So palms facing forward. We're gonna lift our heels up and back down. Lift our heels, back down. I'm sure you can feel these now. Usually hits me around the third time through. Okay, hands on your legs and step it out. If you cannot step as fast as I'm stepping, guess what? It's okay. Just do your steps. Then when I switch, you can go ahead and switch. Just takes practice and building your strength. It's the perfect thing about doing this at home is nobody can see you. So just do the best you can. Good. Now, arms down by your side. This time your toes are gonna go up to the sky, up and down. Don't forget to check out that scale. If you're starting to get short of breath, make sure you look at that. You wanna stay in the green. Okay, good. Now, you'll be sitting up nice and tall, hands down by your side. Lift your arms up to a T, and you're just gonna pulse. I'm gonna pulse for 10 seconds here. Slowly down. Now we're going to rest just a second. Take some nice big deep breaths. One more. Now arms down by your side, up to a T. We're gonna pulse for 10. If you need to drop the weights here, you can drop them. This is actually just as effective when you don't have any weights at all. Once again, we're gonna rest, take some slow, deep breaths. Okay, you know what we're gonna do. Arms up and pulse. I know your arms are burning here, but we are almost done with this round. Okay, down slowly. Perfect. Now we're going to do something that takes a tiny bit of coordination, not a whole lot, but what we're gonna do, your arms are gonna be down by your side. One arm is gonna come up, and I know that you can't see this, so I'm gonna stand up. Your leg is gonna go out. So opposite leg to opposite arm, okay? So you're gonna go up and down, up and down. You don't have to do it all the way above your head. Not everybody has the same range of motion. So do what is comfortable to you, nothing more. The slow and controlled movements is what's going to build your strength. So you don't want to do this quickly or harshly. You want to do it nice and easy. Good. Now you can rest. Let's take some slow, deep breaths. By your side, we're going to keep going. Down. All right, so if you're having trouble with this, when you're down like this, you're going to inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Slowing it down here so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. always want to exhale on the difficult part of the exercise. So that will maximize the amount of oxygen that you're getting in. When you take your nice big deep breath in and you're not moving, you're gonna get all that oxygen in your bloodstream. As you exhale while you're moving, you're not gonna use as much oxygen to do that movement. So it's a nice little trick to working out when you have breathing problems. Okay, sit up nice and tall. We're just gonna rest a second. Nice big deep breaths in through your nose. Exhale. One more good breath. Go back at it one more time. You all are doing awesome. I know this is hard as of right now, but we're almost done with the workout. The reason this is so important is because the more lean muscle mass that you have, the more efficient your entire body is at using oxygen. So that's a really big thing. That means as you're moving around doing your day-to-day activities, you will utilize the oxygen better just by having strong muscles. So it's very, very important that you keep yourself strong. So these seated exercises are extremely important. I don't want you to underestimate the impact that they'll have. All right, done with that part. Next one, it's going to be a leg circle. Your legs are going to stay bent, and you're just gonna draw a circle. We're gonna do 5 in one direction. Switch directions. So you can do this with or without the weight. I'm gonna do the other one. 5, I'm sorry, in one direction. Okay, switch directions. Good, once again, this other leg. Next direction. Anytime you need to take a break and get water, you can do that. Once again, the awesome thing about doing videos at home is you can pause them and go do whatever you need to do. Switch directions. Good. One more time on each leg. I know your legs are probably burning right now, and if they are and you don't want to do this, just sit nice and tall and take those deep breaths. Switch directions. Okay, last leg. Switch. Good. Now, get rid of these cans. We're done with those. And you're done with the workout. So the only thing I want you to do is straighten one of those legs, and I want you to lean to what feels comfortable and just get a nice little stretch in the back of your leg. Switch legs. All right, now we're just gonna do 3 slow deep breaths, and then we're going to be done. So seated, start seated. Slow deep breath in through your nose as you reach up to the sky, then exhale. Inhale, breathing into your stomach, and exhale. last one. Awesome. Okay, so we got through the whole video. As always, if you have any questions at all, just plop them down. And then I am going to continue to work on more exercise videos just so you have a variety of things to choose from. And so that's it. Thank you very much. Bye.